The scythe in hand and eyes are cold. I come for the young, the weak, the bold. No riches, no glory, no grand escape. I'm the end, the final shape. I'll find you hiding in the mist. Feel my grip, feel my fist. Your heartbeat slowing, fading away. It's time for you to bow and pray. In the darkness, I take my toll. A whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's man is up, and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. I walk the line between life and death. I take what's mine with every breath. No prayers, no mercy, no final plea. In the end, it's always me. I am the empty, the final sigh, the one who comes when you.
What is up, everybody? How is everybody? Alright, this is what we're going to do today. Let's put this on. Just because. Alright, actually let's check out. Let's see. Let's check out the RPs. What do we have? What do we need? Break 3 doors. That's an easy one. Alright. Break 3 doors, and I guess we gotta wear the ghosty outfit, but we're not gonna do that right now. Alright, let's see, where do we need to be today? Yeah, we had a horrible night last night when streaming. So we are 89 points to our next one, and we had a total of about -13 points last night after our wonderful late night streaming. So we're gonna try to make up some points and have a little fun. All right, checking everything, making sure everything is good to go. Looks like we are, so let's get this party started. Alright, we are clear across the board. Let's get this up and going. Alright, we're gonna set. Ooh, good flight path. This is actually not a bad flight path, even for scrimmages. So we're coming out of kind of the western coast side of this map, all the way up toward Stalbert. So in this flight path, we've got Georgia Pool Hospital, Severny, Yasnaya Polyana, Rozlik School, and Pachinki. Great places to jump down, loot up, suit up, and grab the stuff that we need. But we are going to the end of the flight path, all the way out to Kamishki, because of those places of where this flight path is. Rozlik School, that area, Yasnaya Polyana, since it's directly in the flight path, are going to be actually hot places. Might see quite a few teams jump there. We'll see how many people actually jump out as the plane does kind of go through. But with Georgia Pool, that had been right off the bat, very early on in this flight path, we might see a couple people, several teams jump out. We got 97 currently in the plane, and it should be right about now, should be having a lot of people. All right, so there went about 10 people, so maybe 2 squads are headed into the Georgia Pool area, maybe even into the military, not military base, but the Gatka area. See, as we're starting to get closer to those ruins, it looks like we might have had a team there. We had a couple more jump out, so as we're starting to make it into Razak and school, more and more teams are starting to jump out. So all right, there it is. There's those teams that are going out to Yasnaya Polyana that just left the plane. And then here are the last few that are more than likely going to wait till a little ways to jump to starboard and maybe even into Yasnaya Polyana as well. Just kind of waited out. So, and there it is. So definitely based off of the teams leaving the plane, they kind of all jumped in the midway flight path here. So they kind of jumped that area in a sense. Yasnaya Polyana, Razak School, Pachinki Ruins. But we may have a few people that land here with us, and we'll see how it goes. Actually, let's take a quick look. I don't see anybody around, so we should hopefully be good until they start shooting at me. Put the other headphone in so I can at least hear a little more. Alright, can we? That's a little better. Make sure the volume's up on the mic, on the headphones. Yep, it's up. Alright, cool. Ooh, we got us a mini kind of. Very first weapon. Now they know where we all are. Alright, cool. We're definitely gonna drop the SLR here. Alright, got us a vest. We're gonna pick up the Scorpion just to give us another automatic weapon, which the Scorpion will go to our pistol location. So we've got an automatic pistol, we've got QBZ. Come on, it's not what I wanted you to do, dude. Alright, chat. How is everybody doing on this Sunday? Maybe even a Monday for you guys. Anything fun and exciting happening today for you? For everybody? Ooh, whoa. That was a level 2 bag. Sweet. I am going to keep the 7.62s just in case we come across a different sniper or maybe a 7.62 AR. Alright, we've completely cleared up the hill. Let's go down the hill here to this other set of a group of houses and see what we can find. More 5.56, that's good since we are currently running 2 5.56 weapons. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna swap it out there. Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Alright, now we have room to pick up 45s, and we're gonna run that UMP. What was it, like break 3? Yeah, we gotta break 3 doors. Alright, there's those doors, and we get them. We're gonna fully load back up those 9s that we kind of shot through. And what's crazy is the fact that we are inside a zone and have yet to find or see anybody. Hopefully we see some people soon, because this is going to be almost a waste of a first match. No action whatsoever. That's crazy. So many good weapons in here. We've got the Scar, we've got the DP 28, we've got the Bison, Man, I should have started over here first. Alright, hopping in the vehicle, we're gonna roll right on down the end of the road here. Alright. 43 people still remain and not a single soul has shown up. Ooh, 8 times for 15. I don't know, guys. It's a good deal for sure, but we need to maybe get a little more shop tokens so we're not completely, because there's maybe some other stuff in there. I do need a level 3 backpack though. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna get rid of the scorpion now. Because we really don't need that anymore. Alright, now we're finding some 45s. Good. Alright, we're up to 36 shop tokens. We roughly need about 40 something. Because the backpack is 25 shop tokens plus the 15, so 40. But we're definitely going to grab that 8 times for sure. Even if we can't get a bigger backpack, we're definitely going to get that 8 times. That'll give us some distance. Welcome in. Lincia, welcome. Thank you for the follow. how are you on this wonderful Sunday? Or Monday? What day is it for you? Do we want to go for that airdrop? Let's go for the airdrop. That airdrop is way across the map. That may be farther than I think. Oh, there's a tree. Tree got in my way. Oh, we're out of gas. Man. He didn't want to take the wow. We have no gas, so we need to find us a vehicle. Hopefully he doesn't come back. Woohoo! We got another vehicle. And we're gonna have to go back up towards you know what? We're gonna go grab the vehicle, we're gonna go right there. Oh, come on, flip over. And I have no grenades. Ah, I need help. Somebody help me. That's crazy that I was flipped it like that. Well, I guess we can, hopefully, maybe, find another vehicle. I'm just gonna leave it. But it doesn't look like we're gonna find one, so... Camera off. Camera on. Alright. Oh, there's an 8 times right there. That's crazy. Alright. I need to get on the roof. Or at least attempt to get on the roof. Alright, we're not gonna get on the roof because we need to make it into zone again. Alright. Auto running. Be right back, guys. Camera off. Camera on. There's no way. I want to see that death replay. Like, that was some serious shooting. I mean, I'm not, like, faultily mad for it, but holy cow. There's no way. Wow, that is insane shooting. Props off to him. Zero kills. I mean, and only like 32 damage. That's horrible. Alright, I will be right back, guys. Y'all hang tight. I'm gonna run and do something real quick. So, enjoy the montage of highlights and clips that I have. And those are on my channel as well. So, be right back. Alright, hey, we are back. We're gonna start this up. I hope y'all enjoyed the highlight clips there. You can find an entire list on my channel, so make sure you head over to the channel and like, follow, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about those PUBG highlights of my gameplay, and I think a few of them, if not most, are with the squad. So any feedback on highlights and things like that greatly help out. Just leave a comment on the video and let me know what you thought of it. Alright, we are still looking good across the board. I like it. Alright, chat, where are we going? I haven't even looked at the map, and I'm gonna be asking, where are we going? I'll throw the map up here in a minute as soon as we can get it up there for you guys. We go. Where are we going, chat? Where are we going? Put it in the comments and let me know. If not, I guess I'll just pick the location. Primorsk it is. Very into that flight path. Alright, and here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't see anybody around, so that might be good or that might be bad. Who knows? Parachute is out. There we go. Hey, at least we got two decent weapons right off the bat. Off the rip. Ooh, haven't had these in a while. Go ahead and shoot and get rid of that bad boy, since we are in zone. Granted, that one shot could bring the entire lobby right here to me. Not really though, but it would seem like it. What? Like, for reals. I can't seem to get where I want to be. we'll make it to Ace 13 and then we just lose it. Zero 1G, what's up? Hi, how are you? Welcome in. This is a horrible flight path. But I think we're going to try to jump out towards Lapovka and try to pick up a vehicle and head a little farther north. Like these last week or so have been horrible for games. Can't seem to get any kills, can't seem to, and the amount of kills that I get is like maybe 3, 4. Excuse me, guys. Whew. Those two sneezes snuck up on me. I want to go out to Kamishki, but with where the zone's at, I may not go out there. But I also don't want to completely loot right here either because, well, we should be alright. Well, I said that when we jumped our last match. And we'll end up finding a flare and dying right off the bat. And losing a good number of points when we're trying to get to Ace Dominator level 15. These games are just not working out for me. I don't even know why I picked that up. Alright, we got one kill. I still think there's another guy here in the area. All right. I thought I heard another person. He was the one with the shotgun that was shooting the first, was shooting the shotgun. Since we don't really want. Let's go to Primorus. And see what we can get out there. Maybe to draw attention to right there. Yeah, the zone's coming. So, but I think it's gonna shift in a little bit, so we'll probably take the jet ski right here.
Marked a location. Marked a vehicle.
We'll take the jet ski and probably head out to somewhere out in the water, like out here, if it gives us the water. I really can't tell where that airdrop is at.
Marked a location.
So if we walk it up another 100, that the crate should be right in there somewhere. And it should be kind of right there on my mark, give or take. And we have no water whatsoever. That's crazy. Looks like we're gonna be grabbing the buggy and headed into zone. I just don't know where in zone I want to go. What do I need? That is the question. I bought the wrong thing. Maybe there? Ooh, 354 meters. Lucky shots. Mute mic. Mute mic. Mute. All right. You know what? We're gonna throw the ghosty outfit on really quickly so we can do these 5 eliminations, unranked, Livic. All right, we need 5 kills. Let's see if we can get 5 kills in this one match so we can go back to ranking and solos. All right, 5 kills. Let's make it happen. Mute. All right. Yeah, this is probably gonna be hopefully be the only unranked match for today. We've gotta eliminate 5 with this outfit on. Mute. Alright, let's see if we can go find some people now. I think we were looted up and ready to go. Mute. Alright, hopefully we don't get interrupted again. But if we do, that's alright. I'll just keep muting my microphone. I do not know where this guy's at. Or what he's even shooting at. Nope, not gonna make it. Alright, we need 3 more. Camera off. Good morning, WoW. How are you? That's good. That's good. I'm doing good. Losing points. That's about it. Right now I'm doing just unranked. We'll go back to doing solos against squads of ranked here shortly. This is the reason why that I am doing unranked right now. Because I keep dying. Delta Force. I think I tried it on mobile. I think it was on mobile at one point, but I actually haven't played it on PC yet or console. I think it was on mobile. Okay, yeah. I must be thinking, I think I'm thinking of Arena Breakout. That was mobile and then went to PC. Delta Force may be on PC too, I don't know. Okay. That makes sense. I think I've downloaded it to my computer. I just haven't played because I don't think it's So then to answer your question, no, I haven't not played at Delta Force. I'm pretty sure that's on my list of games to try. So how do you like Delta Force? Ooh, I like free gun skins. Just might have to try it out. Pick a weekend that I'm gonna play Delta Force and play Arena Breakout. Another game that I need to get back into playing is Warzone. Alright, we did a little better that time. I was kind of hoping I'd only do one unranked match today, but looks like we're going for 3. Titan, I am Ace Dominator 13. And currently we are playing unranked, because I kept dying on a ranked. So it took a little break from being ranked. As soon as we get done with this one, we're going back to ranked matches. And see if we can do a push to Ace Dominator 15, which we're like 180 something points. It's not a bad rank. I do appreciate it. If that was me, I would have been mad. Because that was some serious shooting. You have not hit Ace since SC1 Season 11. Oh. Not too bad, not too bad. So do you play, I guess, just play to have fun, play to make content, or whatever? Oh, nice. Used to play scrims. How was that? I know this North America scrimmage, the scrim world is getting a little bit different over the years. Of course, I do a lot of casting and commentating for community groups, and I have seen it has definitely changed. Yes, the changes are absolutely crazy. Camera on. And I feel like they change like from week to week too. But there are definitely a lot of good teams that put in a lot of hard work to do scrimmages every single day. Absolutely. Grind and try to re-enter the doing scrimmages. Dude's completely missed running me over. Completely missed me, and that last kill that I was going after completely got stolen from me. You fragged the two that still played the game. I used to do scrimmages, but when scrimmages started becoming like, hey, you've got to a lot of the scrimmages that I did were like free entry, but they had a payout, so. And I wasn't that good to even attempt to get even in the top 10. The team would never make it to the top 10. We'd always be eliminated or somewhere towards the bottom. So, and then on top of that, I used to run duo scrimmages, which I'd like to be able to get back into doing those for sure. Oh, most definitely. I just gotta find a good time that everybody can do it, because every time I try, squads always took priority. Even when I had a scrimmage going on a certain day, there would be another community group that would run a squad, and they'll be like, hey, here's the payout, and it's like everybody went from duos to right over to them, and so it kind of shut it down a little bit. I normally just run regular duos, no advanced room cards or anything like that. Just run it to have fun and play. Alright, back to rank. Let's see if we can score some points. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we don't die. You've been following the channel for 3 years, 2 months, and 22 days. Wow. That's crazy. That's a long time. Actually, I want to say you might have actually been, because I think I started out casting, commentating for scrimmages around about almost 6 years ago. So you might have been in some of the teams that I was casting for. Okay, I did stream or cast for Hellcats. Let's pick that up. We'll throw that right there, since this is going to be the primary weapon. Oh, looky there. We're just going to throw that right there. Alright, I need another vest. This level 1 vest is not gonna cut it when it comes in, when I get in trouble with people shooting at me. You mean like that? See, TPP, it now gives you the option to switch to first person, which I like at times, especially if I'm in a small corner. There's the level 2 vest that I was looking for. And I think you should definitely be able to change and actually just do first person all the way through the entire match. Which ranking in first person mode is absolutely crazy. Those people are insane. Very well skilled. Ouch, that's gonna leave a mark. Alright, I need to find a shop or a discounted van. Shop van. So I can at least buy me a scope. Ooh, the money crate's up here. Let's go. We about to be rich. Alright, so we need an 8 times a level 3 backpack, and that's all I can get. How is that all I can get? Okay. That's 55. Yeah, we'll go with the backpack. Let's see what this has got in it. Oh, level 3 backpack. Should have taken the chances and just got the vest first. Let me pick up some more 7.62s. Oh, that zone's here. Did not realize that zone was that far, that close. Ooh, where's that flare at? They gonna give me away. Dude might have got smart. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna let him use that revive and then drop him again because he may have teammates down there with him. Or at least teammates in the area. And that's the reason why I did not go down there. What? He had an AWM. Not bad, not bad. I didn't want to push that by myself though. That was definitely a good match. All right, where we going, chat? Where we going? I really don't like this flight path. This is not a good flight path for me. I mean, the best place would be Lipovka. It's away from the flight path. Well, I think that's where we'll go. Because Pachinki's gonna be... Pachinki's gonna be Pachinki. Alright, I think that's where we are going to go. So we're gonna go towards the end of this flight path. Camera off. Camera off. Hopefully we get a good zone for the after we land, or at least yeah, that should be an easy peasy. It's gonna be, it may be an early parachute pull. I don't know yet. We'll find out once we start getting out there. Camera on. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be the early parachute pull. Alright. Ooh! We're gonna do it. We're gonna jump down. We're gonna grab a vehicle. There should be a vehicle somewhere along the road going up towards it. Kamishki. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a vehicle and move on. Move up in that direction. Alright, hopefully there's a vehicle soon. That'll at least start rendering here. There's one behind us. Don't know if that's a Vespa that's down here.
Marked a location.
That may be a Vespa. Would like something with 4 wheels that won't flip over very easy. And that will do right there. At least I get to ride in style. Until it runs out of gas. Man, this thing tops out at 149 kilometers. I wonder what is the fastest game car there is. I would be kind of curious to find out which one is the fastest. Does anybody know the fastest vehicle that's in the game? I mean, if we're gonna run a shotgun, we're running that DBS. Because that DBS up close and personal is absolutely brutal. You know what? We're not gonna waste. We're not gonna waste the 45 ammo on him. Ah, the ASM. That's a. Do I want it? Do I want it? Do I want it? Yeah, why not? How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours. Not too bad. Oop, oop, wait. There it is. Now we so need a whole bunch of ammo. do like the fact that we are still got the zone. This gives me plenty of time to loot and grab what I need. Alright, we got some more 7.62s. Alright, nothing there. Alright, I think for the most part, I think we've gone through majority of these buildings. And there's still like a handful of them that we probably need to go through. Definitely need to pick up that and put that on the SKS. I don't think we've gone through these little shacks here. Nope, have not. Alright, I think we're just about got everything that we need. Alright, that zone did shift, so we are no longer in zone. That's a tragic. Ooh, let's go to Stalbert. Before we go, we're gonna check the gas station here, see if there's anything goodies in here. You know what? Let's fill up, just in case. Even though we're almost full to begin with, let's just top it off. It doesn't look like there's been anybody here, so we might actually have some decent loot here. Okay. Looking good. Got some got a level 3 helmet. Go to the next, so we'll go to the roof here, see what we've got. It didn't pull my parachute. That's a tragic. That is definitely gonna hurt. Alright, a zone is approaching. It looks like the zone is right there, so we do need to get out of here. Ew, it's a stalwart. That's, unfortunate. That is a crazy zone. The danger zone. To the danger zone. Angry, appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How are y'all? And that was actually the perfect song to be playing while driving down a mountain. Ooh, 6 times. All right. Not a bad zone. Not my preference of zone, but all right, let's fill her up. Angry, I hope your stream was going well. Alright, we are all filled up. Let's get out of here. Now, where to go? We're gonna be inside Severny. Where's the best place to go? Because that Jeep is not supposed to be there. Neither, I think that boat's okay. Definitely want to take the high ground. We're gonna go for the mountain, the little hilltop here. Granted, probably so is everybody else. That is a down bike. We did have an airdrop that was over there though, so we need to be careful. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Question is where are they? Right there. Ah, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. That was the entire. Wait, I was like, is that the entire squad that was left? No. Okay. That was crazy. Shoot, I didn't see how many points we got out of that. Yeah, we got 10. Not too bad. How close are we to... Alright, we are 76 points to Ace Dominator 14. I was hoping we'd actually get to the Ace 15 this weekend, but it didn't work out. Kept losing too many points. Alright chat, where are we going? Where are we jumping? Let me know. Oh, somebody's gonna start out with a big gun. Alright, y'all have about 5 seconds. That was less than 5 seconds. Alright, where are we going? Let me know in the chat where y'all want to jump. Because I will jump at the very end of this flight path. Oh, that's where we're going. Unless otherwise, y'all let me know. Alright, I guess that is where we are going. Camera off. Alright, this may be an early parachute pull to get us out there to our destination. Yep, it is going to be an early parachute pull so we can get out there. So once we land, we'll definitely have to pay attention, be careful, because we might have people already out there. And we are doing solos against squads rank push weekend. Camera on. Ooh, look at that zone. That is way across the map. And we're just gonna we're gonna loot these two. And we have a vehicle over here, so that is wonderful. Sure, we'll take a shotgun. We'll take the mutant 2 just for now. Alright, now we got us a helmet. Something to protect our little noggin. And we've got some body armor. All right. I don't know what that was. Ooh, bigger backpack. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, we've got 6, 7 people left. Ooh, a level 3 backpack and we didn't have to buy it, and a 4 times? I like it. We're doing good. Doing good with supplies. Sticky bombs. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, we'll put the 2 there, but we'll hold on to the hollow. Nope, we're going back up for, I really don't want to run 2 5.56 weapons, but we might. just to do it. And that, well, I think we're, need. Alright, not too shabby. Whoop. Nope, I thought I saw a guy out there. There might be one. It might have been just the van that I saw that rendered in really quickly. Alright, we definitely need to finish getting the stuff that we need and get out of here. Alright, time to start looting back to the other direction. Alright, don't need any more 5s, that's for sure. We got like 300 rounds. Yep, that zone's pushing quick now. Alright, we have 30 shop tokens. I mean, we do have just about everything that we need. Question is, do we have enough meds? Yeah, we've got plenty. Ish. Alright, we're gonna drop. Okay. All right. All right, we are headed all the way across the map. Ooh. I would say we're gonna go to starboard. We can, but there may still be people there, but that's where we're gonna head. Oh my goodness. This is definitely not a four-wheel drive car. And if there's a shop van down here at the end, we're gonna stop there as quickly as we can and then get back on the road, pick up, see what's there. Nope, we're gonna keep on trucking. All right, this one tops out at 142 kilometers an hour. So this is it. At least right now, the second fastest car that I've driven today. Definitely would like to know what the fastest vehicle is in the game. If any of y'all know, let me know. And I'm gonna go try to find it and then drive it. Ouch. There's a tree there. That's definitely gonna hurt a little bit for sure. That's why I got plenty of band-aids. We're gonna do a quick run through on ground floor here just to see if there's anything that's still available. I want the gas. All right, we got gas. All right. Let's go ahead and fill that up. What's up, everyone that's coming in? All right, full send, right? I was hoping I could do a barrel roll down it, but oh. All right, we're gonna head up to the gas station, fill this up. Second thought, we're swapping vehicles. And we're gonna fill this one up. It's only got a half a tank in it. The zones are creeping up on us. Need to get out of here. Alright, we're gonna loot these houses. And we found us a shotgun. Ooh, hold on, what do I need? First and foremost, definitely need a 6. Both of those, yeah. Anything else? That. Can't really buy a vest and helmet. We're sitting at level 2, that's fine. Alright, cool. Let's buy it. Alright, is there anything that we need? We've already got those. Got a level 3 backpack. 6, drop the 4. Use the med kit to fully heal us up. All right. Ooh, prison. Prison is at the center of the zone. Where was that? This is a tough call, actually, where to actually go. Because that might not be a bad location, but I want to get here. That's on the rocks. That's overlooking. Let's play it safe, and we're gonna go right here. I said we're gonna loot them, but we're not gonna loot. We're gonna just drive on. Don't flip over. Do I have a grenade? I do. Thank goodness. Yay for grenades.
Marked an airdrop.
Ooh, that's 222 meters out. Alright, we're gonna sit right here and just see where that zone's gonna be shifting here. In about a minute and... about a minute. It'll shift for us and start closing in. Kind of curious of where it's gonna go. Alright, where are we gonna go? Even before the zone even closes in, where do we want to go? And that zone is moving quick. We've got 11 people remaining. All right, looking at this as the zone's closing in, where are we going? All right, I guess we'll go there now. It's kind of where I wanted to go before, but I didn't want to rush in. I didn't want to rush there that quick. Time to go. Once again, had the wrong weapon in hand. And I'm pretty sure I had a big old fat goose egg. I did. Goose eggs across the board. No damage, no assist. Well, definitely not getting assists. No eliminations, no damage. That's crazy. Didn't see a single person until right there. That is absolutely blows my mind. Alright, what time? Alright, what time is it? Cool. Alright, this will be my last match for a little while. And then we may or may not hop back on afterwards, or at least do some streaming. So camera off. Alright, we're gonna ride this plane all the way out to the end of this flight path like we have been doing for the last several matches. Camera on. Alright, we are almost to our end of our destination of flight path. And we're gonna have about I would say I would love to jump and go and see if those people are absolutely AFK'd. But I really don't want to risk it without having a weapon. And I pulled the parachute way too soon. Hopefully we can at least get some kills this match. And get some kills and not die right off the bat. Ooh, a level 3 backpack. Yes, please. That's one less thing I have to worry about later. I still got the shotgun. Well, since I got the shotgun, might as well just pick up the shotgun shells for it. Ooh, level 3, let's get it. Okie doke. And we got 70 players that are still remaining. Not too bad of a number. I probably need to look to see where that zone's at. And I'm gonna say it's gonna probably be a Primorsk. A Primorsk in a zone. Drop the stuff that we don't need. Ooh, finally got a helmet. Yes. Definitely need to stock up on these meds for sure. Especially gotta go quite a ways. Mute mic. Mute. Okay, let's go just right here and all right. I'm seeing a one person. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? Is anything good? Not really. I can't remember if I saw a vehicle coming in or not. So we might need to go to the top. We might need to go to the uphill. Let's see if there's one. Nope, don't see one. Alright, what do we have in our bag that we don't need? I want to save that. Alright, I'm hoping there's at least a vehicle up here. And it's a buggy. Let's go. And we got a ways to go. So we're gonna cross into Georgia Pool through. Actually, we're driving through Georgia Pool. Alright, we've successfully made it semi through Georgia Pool here. Now we're headed up to the hospital. Hopefully we don't die. That'd be kind of ironic if we die at the hospital. Alright, to zone we go. We were gonna go to Remorse, but zone did not shift in that direction, so actually, you know what? Let's still head there so we can finish looting if we need to. Or we can just go down to Ferry Pier here. Only if only I had the key to unlock the door. But I don't have it. Ooh, do we want to do... Yeah, we'll do both vibes this go around. I just gotta be extremely careful of... Alright, still slow. We're doing a slow and steady here, trying to get ranked. Alright, let's try that again. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna not do that again. We were there where we needed to be, but yeah. Actually, I kind of do want to get up there because this may be the zone. Come on now. Alright, it is this side. Alright, I get up there and now I can't even get up there. Alright, I'm gonna say this is gonna be high enough. I could normally get maybe up there a little bit higher, but we're gonna sit right here since we think at least made it to right here.
Marked an airdrop.
Alright, that zone should be... We might have to move towards that airdrop, but we'll see. Nope, we're not even gonna be moving towards that airdrop. I don't know. With the breach right there. I gotta watch that because that was a little interesting. Yeah, that is a little interesting. I know that they did see me, but the fact of I don't know. Let's watch it again because something's not. There's not much I can actually, if I wanted to try to get them on. And it was only one player too. And he's got 2 eliminations. I was only his 2nd elimination. I mean, that's not that bad. But that, hey. All right. Let's see. Trying to see if we want to raid anybody. Anybody want to raid anybody? This one will be a freebie, so if y'all want to raid somebody, throw it in the chat and we'll go raid them. Alright, looks like no one's really gonna be... No one said anything, so... Shoot, let's do a random. If y'all are down to raid, if not, let me know in the chat if y'all are. But again, I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to Alright then, I don't really see anybody worth the raid even at random, so alright guys, until next stream, I will catch y'all later on another stream on another time. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's Sunday and enjoy the remaining time before Monday, before everybody goes back to work. So until next stream guys, I will catch y'all later.
your soul, it's my design. And to define the darkness, you're mine. With every step, with every breath, I'm the one who brings your death. Final toll, the final price. I am the reaper, cold as ice. In the graveyard shadows, in the wind's cold sigh, I watch your every move and hear your cry. You think you're safe, you think you're free, but soon enough, you'll belong to me. Through the storm, through the flame, your soul is lost, but I remain. With a whisper soft and a shadow's grace, I'm the one who will erase your trace. No more running, no more fight, I claim the souls that fade tonight. You can't escape, there's no release. The Reaper comes and brings you peace. I take your soul, it's my design. In the darkness, you're mine. With every step, with every breath, I'm the one who brings your death. The final toll, the final price. I am the Reaper, cold as ice. You feel me near, I'm closing in. No matter where you've been, your soul's my prize. Your fate is sealed to the Reaper. To the Reaper, nothing's concealed. In the darkness, in the night, I take your soul and I take your light. With every breath you take, you know I'm the one who makes you go. So it's my design, and to die in the darkness, you're mine. With every step, with every breath, I'm the one who brings your death. Final toll, the final price. I am the Reaper, cold as ice. So when the night falls, don't be afraid. I'm just the one you've always betrayed. I am the end, I am the toll. I am the Reaper and I take your soul.